It was a stormy night, and with all the other hotels fully booked, Jessica reluctantly checked into the old Hotel Crestfall. The faded grandeur of the lobby had an unsettling charm, but something felt off. The receptionist handed her the key to room 333, and as Jessica climbed the creaking stairs, she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. Upon entering the room, she noticed the antique furniture and the eerie portraits on the walls. She laughed at her own unease, attributing it to the creepy atmosphere. As she settled into bed, a sudden chill enveloped the room. The temperature seemed to drop, and the shadows danced on the walls as if alive. Attempting to ignore her growing unease, Jessica closed her eyes, but sleep evaded her. Strange sounds echoed in the darkness, faint whispers, soft footsteps, and the rustling of curtains. Tossing and turning, she finally managed to drift off, only to be awakened by a chilling sight. In the dim moonlight, Jessica saw a dark figure standing by the window, its eyes gleaming like burning embers. Paralyzed with fear, she watched as the shadowy presence moved closer. Her heart pounded, and she tried to scream, but her voice failed her. The figure spoke in a haunting voice. "Why have you come to this place?" Fear clutched her heart, but she mustered the courage to reply, I didn't mean to disturb you. I'll leave now." The figure seemed to retreat slightly, but its sinister aura lingered. "You cannot escape the past," it whispered, fading into the shadows. The next morning, Jessica dismissed the encounter as a nightmare, hoping to enjoy the rest of her stay. She explored the city during the day, but her thoughts kept returning to room 333. As darkness fell once again, she hesitated to return to the room, but the other hotels were still fully booked. Jessica cautiously entered, hoping the night would be uneventful. She kept the lights on, trying to dispel the shadows. However, the eerie occurrences escalated. Objects moved on their own, and disembodied voices echoed through the room. In desperation, she confided in the hotel staff, but they merely smiled and assured her that the hotel had no such history. Feeling abandoned, she searched for answers on her own. A local historian directed Jessica to the town's archives. There, she discovered a dark secret from the hotel's past. Decades ago, room 333 was the site of a tragic event. A heartbroken woman named Eleanor had taken her life there after her lover abandoned her. The hotel had tried to keep the incident hidden, fearing it would tarnish their reputation. Armed with this knowledge, Jessica returned to the room, determined to confront the tormented spirit. She lit candles, filling the room with a soft glow. "Eleanor, I know you're here," she said with a steady voice. "I'm sorry for intruding. Please find peace." The temperature dropped, and the shadows seemed to gather, forming the outline of a woman. Eleanor's presence became tangible, and her sorrowful eyes locked with Jessica's. A sense of empathy washed over Jessica as she felt the weight of Eleanor's pain. Tears welled in Jessica's eyes. "You don't have to carry this burden anymore. Find peace and let go," she pleaded. As if releasing a long-held breath, Eleanor's apparition began to fade. The room grew warmer, and the shadows receded. In that moment, Jessica felt a profound sense of relief, as if the hotel itself sighed with gratitude. From that night on, room 333 at Hotel Crestfall regained its tranquility. Jessica, forever changed by her encounter, left the hotel with a newfound appreciation for the hidden stories behind the places we inhabit. The shadows of room 333 had become a part of her, a reminder that some restless spirits long for peace, and sometimes it takes the living to help them find it.